Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way, to win it life. I never miss that stack, taking big swings, jam to the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
If you're doing it, stop it.
Guys, I want to welcome you back to another Pokeball Live. I want to thank you all for being here, man. The freaking beautiful Monday afternoon where I'm coming to you from. I don't know, man. I'm feeling like just extra, just formula fed, soft-handed this morning. And I just want to say that I love you guys, man. I want to thank you guys for all for being here. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Kerr with the 10 says says broke as a joke, but here to listen, man. Don't be giving me your ducats, dude. Okay? You handle priorities and you come back to me when you're rich. And then we'll do some transactions. Emma Star, 6 months, halfway to a year. Let's go. Don't be giving me your ducats, man. Put those to good use. Family first, priorities first. I come somewhere way down on the totem pole. But I appreciate you. Collector with a 25 months. Always drink. Are you gonna be a card party? We haven't even discussed. Collector with the 50 gifted. Script is being created for a unique and still have to be approved because I will be sending it to the collector app for approvals. But a little infomercial due to their constant generosity and just all around just good dudes over there. I don't know. Pokemon Cam with the 99.99. Let's freaking go, Vol. You're the man. I'm praying for Prime City. Brother, thank you so much. That is so wildly unnecessary. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, dude. Chicken VMAX says cheers from Argentina. Gracias. That's where the boom bang started, I think, over there. Collector. All right, guys. 25 months as a member and collector 36 months old. Here from early day. Damn. Hey, that's crazy to think about. So, collector app is 3 years old and has been a member for 25 months. Whoa, 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 whoa. That just gave me, you can't fake that. Check him out. Check that out. That is weird. That's crazy. Dude, we kind of like, look at how much you've blown up, man. That is beautiful. I love to see good things happening to good people. I love it. Jimmy Russell with the 21 months. Scribe this day into the books of legend with that jib. Unbelievable. 2 of Hearts with the 5 gifted. Thank you, 2 of Hearts. I appreciate that. Freaking awesome, man. 27 club for word, but not the one where you... Thank you for the 27 months. Pets Play. Great way to spend my B-Day watching the best. Pets Play, happy birthday. Let's get happy birthdays up in the chat for Pets Play. 21 months in the squad, guys. Famosa with the beautiful link says, you better get collector. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna make a modest guess right here. The collector app has at least 72% of the squad as customers, members, subscribers, all of the above. I'm gonna guess a modest 72% because they're just that much better. Best goop. Best goosebumps we've seen in a while. I couldn't spit it. I couldn't get that out. Genzu with the deuce. Vol can use his goosebumps on command. All right, let's see if I can do it. Ready? Guys, I freaking love you. We are going to be opening up some absolute fire today. Some packs are still available. Links are up in the chat. We have Rocket on deck. We just put another couple packs up. We're slowly kind of just chewing into this box. We have Burning Shadows blisters from a seal case from my own collection. Same thing with the Evolutions. Evolutions, I feel, is going to put out today. We've opened up like 10 of these, and they've been pretty ass. So I'm ready for Evolutions to just pop off. 2 Roaring Skies blisters, kind of more unique, a little bit more rare. You just don't see them as much. So 2 of those. We got a couple blisters of Ancient Origins. Looking for the shiny full art Rayquaza. Would not be mad at that. Just 2 little degen stabs, nothing big. 5 packs of Team Up. We have a couple packs of Unleashed, but full disclosure on the Unleashed, the box has given like 7 holos, maybe 4 primes, or I'm sorry, 6 primes, and 4 legend pieces. There's 4 packs left, but full disclosure, I have no clue, okay? Shining Legends, this is an artwork set. They're already sold, but these came out of the Raichu GX boxes. I had a bunch of those that I broke down back in the day. And then, yeah. Rocket, I think, is going to put out also. I think there's going to be some nice hauls. Have not seen the Dark Dragonite. Have not seen the Dark Charizard out of there. We've had the Alakazam Holo. And we've had the Muck Holo, I believe. So, we're going to get into all, if not most of this today, guys. And then for today's giveaways, I wanted to put up something a little bit fun. Some 3-pack mini boosters of Guardians Rising, Lost Thunder, and then last but not least, Team Up. And you know what I'm going to do just for the early squad? Just because you guys are always just showing out, always here, always ready to frickin' get rowdy in the chat. Exclamation 8 in the chat right now, guys, if you are subscribed. Let's give away a pack of Lost Thunder and a little Pineco soccer field full art, secret rare, fan made, thick vector in the house. Let's give those away to the early gang. Exclamation 8 in the squad, or in the chat right now for the squad. Let's freaking go, man. Once again, big shout out to Cam, big shout out to Collector. Joanne Payne, welcome to the squad, repping the 7.8369465% ladies in the squad. I'm ready for Card Party, man. Spoonbender. Can't wait to fly in from Denmark. Let's go, man. Damn. We're about to have a bilingual, bi-coastal, bi-continental bloodfest. I love it. I can't wait for you to come through. Just come right up to me. If you guys are going to Card Party, man, and you see me roaming the halls, don't feel bashful, don't feel weird, don't feel nervous. Just come right up to me and say what's up. I'm not going there for any other reason other than to meet you guys. So just put that into your little brain holes. I'm only going there to meet with the squad, and that is the absolute truth. All right, Nick and Kelly. So they thought they were getting cooked for halftime. The entire break today, guys, is a halftime break. I thought I was going to have Mega today. I didn't have a regular break on hand. Depending on what I can get from my LCS, I am contemplating doing a MSRP break for Mega for Thursday. That's my contemplation. So stay tuned for that. If you don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Discord, all the links are down in the description. I think I'm going to do a MSRP break depending on what I get. I guess I'm just going to call it a cost break because I'm going to do it for whatever I can get the boxes for and try to bring it to the people for something reasonable. Nick and Kelly, I know you guys are lucky in life. You found each other. Probably have a beautiful family house, all the things. I just want you guys to look on the bright side because you are breaking into 3 packs of Burning Shadows. This has brought down nation states. It is driven wedges amongst friends. It's taken people out of the hobby completely. The pull rates in Burning Shadows, the level of devastation hasn't been seen since, I'm gonna say, the Dark Ages. So I want to commend you guys on your exploits today because you're gonna need all the help you can get. Is what I'm figuring. Ricky Bobby with the 9 months. Finally, I have been reborn. Welcome back. All right. Hey, we got a giveaway. Let's get this giveaway going just so no one misses it because I know people are running around today doing God knows what. Let's get this giveaway handle. Let's get these models on their way. All right, giveaway winner number 1 is going to be Jason Paquette. Jason, for Jason and any other winners during today's live, what you're going to want to do is, number 1, take a screenshot of your name. Number 2, send me that screenshot along with your shipping info. You just have to prove that you own that handle. and I'll ship those out to you. So Jason P, these two are for you. I want to thank you. And guys, if you're just getting in here, don't go away. I'm giving away some team up at the end of today's live. It is a 3-pack little mini booster. We're going to be opening some today too. So all the things and the things. Stay tuned. Alrighty. Wonder Wookie, what up, dude? 1 month, man. One month. I love to see it. So guys, whether you know or not, this set will have a beautiful Ho-Oh full art. It has a Charizard hyper rare. It does not feature a Charizard full art. Okay. You will have a regular GX card. The full art Charizard is, you know, very difficult to pull. I'm not gonna sniff the packs because it'll give away the code card. I think the code card is okay. So it is the right. We're just gonna go right into the packs. Is what I'm getting at. There is a Wick full art trainer. This set is incredibly difficult for pull rates. Period. Shady, damn time is dude. 5 months, Shady. Thank you so much, man. Quality control. Easy's got it. Quality control was absolutely terrible. The cards would come out looking like they were cut with a dull samurai sword. Signed by Randy Jackson. But I digress. So if you are actually lucky enough to have one of the hyper rare Charizards, yo, hold on a second. We actually got a hit here. This is what I love about the three card blisters, man. The full art trainers are the ones to have sometimes, I'm telling you. And I think that's what we have here. Be a Wick, man. The Wick used to go crazy. Reverse Pikachu Hollow also. Love to see that. Be the Wick. Man. That is not one of the crazy. Let's just see the if we were to get a hit. See, look at. I mean, you see chips everywhere. And this is straight out of a blister. You see little defects everywhere. That's what I'm saying. If you have like a Wick in a PSA 10, if you have the Charizard in a PSA 10, I don't know how crazy the prices are right now, but the quality was so bad on these cards that it might be worth just to kind of hold, you know, just see what's up with them, you know. A hit is a hit. Nick, you damn right, dude. I love the 3-pack blisters, man. I like if you ask me, would I rather have what my brain is not working. Would I rather have 12 3-pack blisters or 1 booster box of Burning Shadows? I'd rather have 12 3-pack blisters because you just never know what could happen out of those. Wonder Wookie, thank you dude. Thank you so much for the 10, man. You crazy. Get out of here. Appreciate you. Thank you for those 10 pounds, baby. I want to lose 10 pounds, to be honest, so I'll give them right back to you. Rolls. Full picks. Still a $10 card, yeah. What is it? What is it in a? What is this card graded? I bet it's very undervalued. I bet you in a 10, it's probably like 150 bucks. That's my guess. Probably like 150 bucks in a 10. And I'm not saying that's a 10, but just to kind of get a comparison. Well, McAllister special illustration. We need to get one. He might try to come after me. He might try to come after me and sue me. I don't know. Yeah, I know who you mean, Dino. I know who you mean. In any case, Nick and Kelly, I appreciate you guys. Hit's a hit. Full art trainer. I mean, could have been worse. Could have been better. Could have been nothing. It's somewhere in there. All right, Missy L. Speaking of the ladies in the squad, can we get it? Guys, we are overpowering them with a 98.7% ratio, or 92.8% ratio. Can we get some shout outs for the ladies? Can we get the ladies to stand up in the squad? Ladies, this one's for you, Missy L. repping you guys out today. Let's get them up on the main stage right now. Ladies of the main stage.
Oh, but the resemblance is striking. Look at the same cheekbones and the same lips, same eyes. Look at your hair. And, oh, I'm sorry. You've got the same nose. Tickle, tickle. Beep boop on the nose. Shall I show you to your room?
The game analyst says, don't start that clip. I will start. I'm going to continue this, okay? I'm going to continue this. I love that clip. All right, here we go. One Burning Shadows blister. Beep boop on the... I want to get a... Is it bad that I want to get a little prosthetic little, you know, Mr. Hand? Is that bad? Is that politically incorrect? As if I were to care about such things? I mean, is that bad? Beep boop. Boop on the nose. It just makes me smile, man. It makes me happy. I don't know what that is, but I'll pick it anyway. Chaotic, bro, Chaotic, don't tell me you don't know about Scary Movie, bro. Come on. Lady Squad, come on, Courtney. Look at this. Come on. All right, here we go. Gavin G with the deuce. The ladies have been showing up a lot lately. I mean, I suppose they have. I know. I guess they have been showing up. It must be you guys. We got a Hollow Deancy. Take my strong hand. Oh, man. I don't know why I'm putting the Deancy in a card saver, but maybe we'll revisit this in 5 to 10 years. Scary Movie is a concept. What about when he sticks his hand up the turkey? Guys, if you haven't seen Scary Movie, go. But also, if you're not, if you're a younger lad or lass, you're not going to really get Scary Movie either, because I think it was more for like a generation, right? More for a generation of kids. It kind of dates itself in that way. So if you're, if you don't know about 90s and early 2000 movie lore, it probably won't hit as hard. Just a PSA.
Bro, look at that artwork.
Can you do your best Electabuzz?
There we go.
Nick, do the totem.
What? Wait, what? Wait, can you do that one more time?
Bro, I was 11 when that came out. Before the yeah. Dude. Times have changed, man. Times have changed. All right, let's go. Last pack. Again, Missy L. No matter what happens to you here, girl, we respect the hell out of you for getting in here. We respect you even more for walking into a room, into a chat room with 92% dudes.
Oh my God. I am never gonna financially recover from this.
Nice Lucario reverse. 2 rares on the reverses. I'm trying to find a silver lining here, but I'm struggling at best. I'm gonna throw in some cards for you out of the bones right here, Missy. See if I can't get these in a freaking sleeve. All right, here we go. Act like I've done this before. Most men aren't comfortable displaying they've embraced their femininity. Missy, thank you so much. Kenny, so Ebony and Famosa and just everybody, I mean, thank you to the mods for not only, you know, watching out, cleaning the streets for the, you know, for the squad, but also they've pressured and made fun of me enough for me to stop doing the shove. All right, here we go. Ripney. Roaring Skies Blister. Some of my favorite Rayquaza artworks are in this set, guys. If you don't know, get yourself acquainted with this set, man, because it is so legit. Printed a lot of it, but the artworks passed over, maybe a little neglected, but now they're coming around. Look away. Sniff with the damn, dude. 48 months. That dates the channel, dude. Watching you guys that have been around forever, that literally dates the channel. 48 months. We just keep rolling, Sean. Love you, dude. I just buy another Hard Cold Soul Silver because last time you put... Oh, dude, come on, man. Sniff. I'd give you the biggest damn... Are you going to card party, bro? Are you going to card party? I haven't seen you in a minute, dude. I just grab you up, man. I just grab you up and envelop you in my warmth. Sounds wrong. All right, here we go. I hope I get to see you again soon, man. Whether it's maybe another con, maybe a car party closer to you. I don't know. Let me know. We can date the channels if it... Ah, dude. Wait a second. We got... Everyone just shut the hell up and just listen up here. I'm sorry. Excuse my Frenchies, okay? We have something here for Rip. Rip! Wake up, man! Rip's been drinking... like top shelf scotch all morning. Wake up! Drinking malt liquor all weekend. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on a second. We have a situation here. Wait a second. Dude, first pack in. What I've always found with Roaring Skies is the packs are broken. 100%. Pull rates are good. I'm screaming because you probably can't hear me. Be something. Be something good. I'm ready to feel something, man. You know I can pull me a Rayquaza with the best of them. Please!
I think the girls with their nails done now.
Oh my God! Wow!
This is what I'm talking about, man. Full art, Mega Latios, absolutely beautiful. Give me my music back. Let's see the condition. I'm telling you guys, these cars are going for coin right now. Beautiful, beautiful Latios. Rip, we have a situation, baby. Centering looks beautiful in the front. You don't really have to worry about print lines per se on these. It's really the centering and condish. Dude, take your shot. Centering looks really good. Card looks really good. I'm getting bumps in places that I can't stay monetized on, like talking about on YouTube. First pack of Roaring. Guys, someone get me some analytics, just some digits on this card. I'm guessing in a 9 and a 10, obviously the 10's gonna go for the premium, but I'm guessing that it goes for some coin. Value is $2,000 on a PSA 10. Good God. Rip. Report back. The mob must know. Damn, that looks really good, man. That looks really good. That's how we do it here, man. This is just it's just a casual Monday, guys. It's just a casual Monday, ladies and gentlemen. No dealer change either. I'm on for 2 hours. No dealer change. Let's save that. Let's just save that. That's just too much. That's too hot to handle, too cold to hold. Come on. Polka Beardy says this Beardy? Beardy. It's Beardy. I always want to get like fancy and say Beardy. Vault, your fingers have been amazing lately. You free later asking for a friend. Unbelievable. I'm on a generational, like this is a bi-decade lunar alignment event. You haven't seen someone in this level of heat since the Tumbisclo blast of 1909. Double Zatu. Why? Is it even a rare? It's a rare. I'll take a rare. I don't mind. It's 1,009? 94 raw, 2,310 per collector. 200 raw, 2,250 to 10. Good God. Guys, talk amongst yourselves. Even if you do reseal the packs, you still got to source the cost. Listen, man, that's what I do. I go out to conventions. I find the finest copies of cards, pay a premium at a convention. I then go into a 3-pack blister and I somehow open it. I'm assuming with some type of heat. And then I grab a pack, reseal it. Then I sell it for under market. Just so I can impress you guys. Obviously, this is the case. Point is, it is a nice card. God damn, man. Come on, dude. Beautiful Zapdos. Hey, one thing I will say, we're pulling some freaking fire right now, and the reverses have been legit. You know what? I mean, we can't be mad. Reverses have been legit, dude. Reverses have been kind of like in right now. People are going for some reverse action, so.
Don't do drugs. If you're doing it, stop it. Get some help.
I kind of walked into that. But people are enjoying a good reverse rare right now. So. Rip with the 10. Got customers waiting at the bar, but had to. But Vic messaged me. You are the dude. So Rip has a bar. Look at this guy. He just sits around. He drinks high-end liquors all day. Probably has a little smoking, like a little cigar chamber. Guy's living the life. He's got customers at the bar, he says. Customers at the bar up front. I'm ripping packs for him in the back. Pulling absolute bombs. Unbelievable, man. All right. First Ancient. We got a little buffet here for Michael F. Michael F doesn't mess around. I'm expecting some big things out of the Evo blisters. That's me. That's just me talking on the side. All right, let's see. Oh, Frank. Good God. Guys, it's going down right now. It is going down right now. Beautiful, beautiful little assortment. Let's go in this order. We're gonna go Evo, Ancient, and then Roaring Skies. Let's freaking go.
And down the hallway here, we have another.
Beautiful. Black Kiram promo card. Look away, guys. These came out of a sealed case. This is what they're meant for, guys. I love you all. Look away if you don't like this type of activity. All right, here we go. 3 packs. Let me get this. Let me work on this. Let me work on this promo. Beautiful. Slid right out of there. Mike and Zello with the 5. My Gold Star Rayquaza needs a companion. Let's go. What am I even talking about out loud? Guys, Michael F, as if I'm some sort of a village idiot, is the one that bought the Deoxys pack, which then produced the pull of my life. Okay? So big shout outs to Michael F in here. A lot of people saying, oh, you know, well, not a lot, you know, but some people saying you should have kept that for yourself. You know, you could have been your pack. You could have. I'm going to tell you something, man. To the risk takers go the rewards. If you want to call me, it rhymes with wussy. You know what I'm talking about. Okay? I had a little bit of a, you know, a little female cat in me that day. I didn't have the courage to go down that road. This man had the courage. So, the high risk, high reward life that we all live. Just remember that. All right, here we go. Go 3 to the front. Mike F is vault history. He's literally thrusted himself into a vault. Oh man. Whoa. You know what? There's nothing more than I love a little sniff of some evolutions. Hello. So this is what's going on right now. Just for the omen of what could come. Let's go ahead and just throw this out there. Does anyone in the chat, guys, are there any believers left? Or has everyone just, have they all gone? Have they all fled? Or do they just know that I'm gonna probably do something crazy dumb right now? Charmander, Charmeleon. Is it possible for us? Do we have it? Do we still have it? Be red for a sweat. Be red for a sweat. Is that red or pink? It's pink. It's pink? I'm not mad. The hollows still go for good coin because they're so difficult to get in a PSA 10. The hollows still go for a good price. Yeah, like this one has little chippies everywhere. Chip, 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 chip. The hollows still go for a good price. If that would have been red, man, you know, I don't know. And then you have to sit here and ask yourself, Michael truly hit the lottery, if we're talking about it. I don't know. I was trying to like quantify in my mind, and maybe you guys can come up with some good like things we can, some good comparisons. Me pulling the Rayquaza Gold Star, what other cards are on, and it could be like on a financial mentality, it could be on like a rarity mentality. What other cards are that? And like, you know, I'll give you my opinion, but then maybe you guys can tell me yours, okay? I'll give you my opinion, but then maybe, you know, you can tell me. So we could think of it in terms of like the financial aspect or how hard it is to pull. But what other cards are on the level of a Rayquaza? Far-fetched. Gotta catch Jamal says I want an update on the Ray when it comes back. I think he already sent it into grading. I have no idea. Umbreon Gold Star. I'm with you on that. Umbreon Espeon, right? Umbreon Espeon. Let me explain something very simple to you guys, okay? You're sitting there, probably in your beautiful hand-woven lazy boys and plastic covered couches. That's how my grandma used to do it. Do me a favor. Flick open your phone just from, you know, if you're watching me on TV or if you have it there on your lap and you're just listening. Scroll down, and with that beautiful little thumb digit of yours, I need you to click the like button on the live. It helps out a lot and it pushes it out there. Take that beautiful little Cheeto Puff dust licking thumb and just click that button for me. And I'll appreciate you guys big time. Crystal Charizard, Crystal Guardians, Gold Star Charizard. No, so that would be Dragon Frontiers, Tiger Hood. Crystal Guardians has Alakazam and Celebi, if I'm not mistaken. My mind could be off. But what other cards are on that level? I have my, you know, I have my thoughts. Don't eat Cheetos, bro. Crystal Lugia. Come on. This off to the side. I'm expecting something out of Evo, man. Evo's been just so atrocious lately. Great, my phone is dirty now, Angel. It was for a good cause, baby. Thank you. Psychic energy. Zapdos? I liked it from both of my accounts. Gaba, come on, man. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Crystals are nowhere near as expensive and nowhere near as hard to pull. So yeah, there's the rarity factor, right? So if I had to put that Rayquaza into a bucket, just for how hard the packs are to get, how expensive this stuff is, obviously, you know, with stuff like this, you kind of have to compare it to other gold stars, right? So on a rarity form, on a rarity aspect, if I'm not mistaken, I believe gold stars came, the pull rate was 1 per, I don't even think you were guaranteed one in a case. I could be totally wrong on that. I think it's 1 every 2 cases, or it's 1 every 2 boxes. Someone will correct me in the chat. Someone that knows will correct me in the chat, which is fine. So there's that aspect, right? I would have to put this on the level of Gold Star Charizard, Gold Star Umbreon, and Espeon, in that level, right? That's just how hard it is to pull. Financially, money-wise, it's like this card and like a first edition Charizard. That's how truly epic the pull is, guys. It couldn't be. It's so wildly big that I was trying to like decipher it in my mind. Okay. First Ed Dark Dragonite Air, pretty rare. Oh, to pull it, rarity to pull it. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. It was 1 in out of every 3 to 4 boxes, says Cardboard Robot. There it is. There you go. 1 in every 2. I was hearing 1 in every 2 boxes. I was hearing some people say that. I was trying to do some research on that, you know. Always thought it was Crystal Guardians. Those sets were, yeah. No, I mean, it's an easy little mix-up. It's an easy little mix-up. Pulls have been decent today. Pulls have been decent. We haven't even gotten into the crazy stuff yet. We're getting into crazy. The Mega Latios is wild. That's a huge pull. Love to see that. Reverse Matang. Hi, Pokemon. It's a thing. Need some texture. No texture. Give me a holo at least. Michael F. is in fact human. He's gone back to his old ways. Alyssa Trent, first big hit you ever had is on the same level as a gold star Rayquaza because it was likely only to happen once in your life. The first big hit you. Yeah. I mean, unless I open up first edition somehow or more, I want to open more EX gold star possible packs. You know what I mean? All right, guys, we have been kind of striking out for Mike left here. Now, there's going to be two sides of this, Mike. One side's going to say you won the lottery, you have enough. The other side is just the world aspect where it doesn't matter what you did yesterday, it matters what's happening today. So no one's keeping track. You're on a full free roll from now until the end of a good while when it comes to opening packs. So let's just take it as it comes. What's the craziest card you've ever pulled for yourself? I'll show you. So there was a time, and crazy, I mean, I pulled more expensive cards, but what really ignited something inside of me, this was the year 2015, okay? So put that in your minds. This was 10 years ago, a decade. 2015, I was just a happy-go-lucky lad getting back into Pokemon. Evolutions just came out. Flashfire was big, and Flashfire was $300 a box, which was absurd. People were talking about it in Reddit posts. You know, E4 was like going crazy because it got up to $300. Anyway, out of one pack of Unseen Forces, okay? One pack of Unseen Forces. And obviously there was not the level of Charizard fatigue that there is now back then. I pulled a Charizard Holo and the reverse out of one pack, and I said Unseen Forces, out of Power Keepers. Power Keepers packs, okay, if you're buying them from reputable sources, I paid about $38 delivered per pack. 38, okay? I pulled these out of one pack. Now, at the time, you think, oh, it's not, you know, it's like, that's not that crazy. At the time, this card, when it came back at 10, was a less than pop 10, and it was a very wanted card. And at the time I was talking with Rusty from TCA. I didn't know him, you know, nearly as good as I know him now, but he needed this to collect or to complete his Charizard like his Charizard collection, and I couldn't part with it at the time. And it wasn't a strong 10. As you can see, it's a little off center. This was a different time. It wasn't the strongest of 10s, but the card was super clean, like in terms of condition. But I couldn't part with it. And that kind of like brought me into like other, you know, names in the Pokemon and then YouTube and all this stuff. So that was kind of like a big moment for me. So it was kind of cool. All right, let's get right into it. Enough of story time. Michael F. Roaring Skies, it rarely lets me down. No, I won't do that. Natu, Spiro, Meowth, Binocle, Togekiss, another rare. All right, no texture on this. It's almost like just like a happy little slap in the face. I get the double Charizard in Power Keepers, and then they give me double Togekiss just for funsies. Pop Series 5 packs are the next step. Alex, is there a world where I buy like 20 Pop Series 5? I wouldn't even know where to get 20 untampered Pop Series 5 packs. If anyone knows in the chat, where would I even get 20 of those packs? Truly, where would I even get such a thing. All right, let's do this. All right, guys, if you're just watching at home, man, exclamation 8 in the chat if you want to win a pack of Rising Guardians. It's a little 3-pack, little mini booster pack. And a Vic Vector fan-created exclusive full art trainer of Pineco Soccer Red. Okay? If you don't know the backstory of this, let me just show you.
This is how I look.
No way!
This is literally
No
how I
way! No way! No way, bro! Guys, we're dealing with it too. We're dealing with it as a cap.
And we were playing Pinecone soccer, and I made a couple good goals. I had some good passes, and one kid kicked the pinecone and hit me right in the eye, right here, with the pinecone. It was literally like this.
Do you know how many times he's told me this story?
Right in the eye.
I believe him every time.
Right in the eye.
Chat, what in the chat if you believe Red on that story?
Look at this eye.
Bro, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah. Sometimes it comes back and it haunts me. I don't know what to say.
What are you doing with your lips?
I don't even know anymore.
I'm done, guys.
Game worn shirt. Filipino Phil, sometimes all you need is a pine cone. That's true. All right, Michael F, let's see if you're human, bro. Let's see if you are actually of this planet or you're from somewhere else. Binocle, Inke, Voltorb. No, you are human. So far, you are human. Maybe it's just, you know, sometimes just lightning strikes, man. And you're at the right place at the right time, or the wrong place, if it is in fact lightning. Exclamation 8 in the chat, guys. You got 10 seconds left. Francisco, how can I get a custom card? I'll pay for it. Just win it, baby. Killer Cody says, just wanted to say congrats on the Ray Gold Star and thank you for being such a good influence on the community. I will always be tuned in. Cody, thank you so much, man. I'm just a guy, bro. I'm just a guy just doing it out here. I don't know what I'm doing, but it still feels good. I turned the camera on. Everyone's freaking, you know, going crazy in the chat. I love to see that. It's you guys that actually fuel it. Damn. Mike is right back down to reality. Mike, in any case, bro, you will always have a little checkerboard square in my heart of hits that can never be taken away. What you did that day will live in infamy for as long as this channel lives. And I do have to update the little hit thing in the beginning of the video. Michael F, thank you for buying in, bro. I'm sorry it didn't go as well, but nobody feels bad whatsoever. I feel bad a little. I do have a heart. Okay, the mob, they don't feel bad. Not even a little. Not even a little bit. Blonde AR. Is that a lady? Can we confirm? Blonde AR. What does that even mean? Blonde AR. 3 things you have to do. Take a screenshot of your name. Prove to us that it's you. Prove to me. Send me your shipping info. And also confirm in the chat right now if you are one of the 7.8369% ladies in the chat. Blonde AR. Intriguing. My curiosity is fully piqued. All right, guys. Here she goes. April and Ragnar. Filet mignon eating. Caviar sniffing. 4 Shining Fates packs ripping. Ah!
Sing Pokemon. Sing Collecticon.
Oh, I don't know what. I don't know why that popped me so hard. Thank you so much. I'm a guy. Oh shit, I'm crying. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, April and Ragnar. Oh my gosh, dude, that was so funny. Congrats, Blonde AR. Do the things, man. Oh my gosh, dude. Right to jail. Right to jail. Gotta rip them all. Thank you. All right. Just staying with the. I can't even speak. Just staying with the theme. Looking for a shiny Rayquaza. Full artwork set right here. Raichu GX boxes. Full RNG. Who knows? I pulled the Mewtwo at least 3 times that I can remember. So just keep that in your mind. That's not good. Thank God it's not one of the hits. All right, so little Ben card in the front. Game Breakers, can you sign my binder? Thank you so much. Oh my God. Oh, shit. No, you can't. You guys gotta stop doing this to me. I'm seriously, I can't handle it. How's men's hockey league going? I had a game last night. I had 3 assists. I played out of my mind. We had a new guy playing with us. He was super good. Played on defense. Really funny guy. Lockdown D. We needed some help on the defensive side of things, and we got it over the offseason. A lot of players want to play with our team because we have a good group of guys. Just a lot of fun guys to play with. So yeah, we got the help that we needed. Ebony, I don't want to hear nothing out of you. Okay? You've changed me. You've changed me. Weasel, Zora, Ekans, Pikachu again. Quillfish. Give me a shiny, man. They're right here. They look normal. They look just normal. We got the Manaphy. Non-shiny. Those shinies are in the regular rare slots. And then I think... No, I think the Mewtwo is also going to be in the regular rare spot. All right, 0 for 2 out of Shining Legends. Let's stick with the Mew. Mew shiny would be sick. Rayquaza, obviously. Would love to see something with a little full art action. Stunfisk. Shining Legends. Kind of a forgotten set, I feel like sometimes. Breloom. Would love to see texture there, but still could get a shiny. All right, we got to do something for April and Ragnar. April and Ragnar they just clean up week in, week out. I will say that. All right, here we go. Last pack, 0 for 3. Shiny Rayquaza, pack art. Give me some texture. We got something. Okay, come on. Give me some texture, man. I swear to you, if I pull this Mewtwo right now, people already knew and wondered at the Fable, which were my fingers. They will now know the true power of what I'm capable of. Be some texture one time. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, I thought there was like texture. I did in fact sense some disturbance in that pack. I thought I saw some texture. I knew we had something. I guess it was just the side of the card. Let me non-shove it in here. That is a shiny Genesect. I mean, it's a shiny. They just hide in there, man. You just never know. I thought we had some texture. If you have a silver, if you're just peeking a Shiny Legends pack and you're going to the rare slot, if you have that texture and it's silver, it is a Mewtwo. There's no other card. I mean, you could mistake it for a hyper rare full art trainer or a Pokemon because there's like Entei, Mewtwo. There's hyper rares in here. But if you see a little crackle of silver down there, you very likely have the test tube Mewtwo. April and Ragnar, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you, as always. All right, let's go. We got Ancient Origins and one pack of Rocket right off the top. We're well into the second half of this box here. No Dark Charizard yet. No Dragonite. The world is ours. This is max RNG type of situation. I think the box is hot. That is my assumption. The box is hot right now. It's a shame to rip that open, but you know what? Damn, double Rayquaza action. Come on. All right, here we go. Yeah, let people talk. Guys, I love you all. Mods, I love you guys. Unless it is incredibly disparaging, racist, or inciting violence, let him go. I love you guys. Let him be. I wouldn't let it go. I wouldn't let it be the other way. I wouldn't let it happen the other way either. I'm saying for both sides. You know what I'm talking about. I don't want to do that, even if it's on the other side either. I would say the same. You know I love you guys. All right, here we go. Ivan S. Here we go.
So have you ever done DMT?
All right, pack a rocket. Are there any believers in the chat right now that this could probably smells good? Smells like it smells like old cardboard, like old farty cardboard. Dark Charmeleon. You're getting all the, as far as commons and uncommons go, probably some of the best. Vaporeon, Charmeleon, Dratini, Goop Gas, Meowth, Eevee, Zubat, Oddish. We got the Ekans. Just a little red speckle at the bottom for a sweat. Okay, hold on. Let me not manhandle this like a child. I don't even know what to push here. I don't even know what to push.
Bop, boom, pow.
I don't know if you hear it in that song. Is that Buck Cherry that I'm gonna play with cocaine? Does anyone else hear that? All right. We have the Dark Slowbro. Very difficult to get in a 10. That much I know. Not one print line to speak of. It is all centered on the back, but the card is in decently good shape. I do see some extra little filings here at the top. It is pushed to the right though, which will probably hold it, Ivan. But it is a hollow, man. This box, I'm telling you right now, this box is ready to pop the F off. I cannot wait until I pull the Charizard and Dragonite out of this box, because I feel like it's gonna happen. I truly feel like it's gonna happen. This is kind of like You know, like Deal or No Deal, when you're looking for that suitcase, for that $1 million suitcase, and then you see all the other suitcase, like it just raises the value of the other suitcases. I feel like you could just possibly have the Charizard or the Dragonite, maybe both. Beautiful hit there. Also to note, I mean, these cards are gonna be worth something if they grade highly. And yes, also the exclamation 8s fall into that list of zappable. I will give you that. PSA is pretty forgiving on back centering, says Cal19. All right, man. We have a couple late entries, I will say that. Let me do this just so I can make all the mods happy, specifically Famosa and Ebony, because they have a little ad kink. Okay, I'll just say it like that. It's the nicest way that I can say it without getting in trouble with God and my wife. So here you go. Are you in your 30s and still holding on to your youth? Do you still like Pokemon, but you're figuring out how to make it sound cool to your friends? Is your significant other embarrassed of your addiction? Do you want to find a way to turn your hobby into money? Well, look no further. Introducing PSA. PSA is cool no matter how old you are. And your friends probably use PSA too, but just with sports cards. So Pokemon is kind of the same thing. Using PSA can exponentially raise the value of your card. Having a fully graded Pokemon PSA collection is way cool and valuable. Don't take our word for it. Hear from one of our very own customers. Before I found PSA, I was poor and unpopular. I'm still poor, but I'm card rich, and I found a lot of friends online that had the same problem that I do. Thanks, PSA!
For a limited time only, you can use promo code PokeVault25 and get a free $25 off your first submission.
The mods just have an attitude? No, I love you guys all the same. And you know what? I'm going to tell you guys something. No matter what's going on, at some point, on some level, we all got to come back together, man. Because not us versus each other, it's us versus them. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say. We gotta come together. We'll figure that out. We will figure that out. I know we will. So that's why just staying right here, and I'm gonna be the glue. I'm gonna keep everyone right here. Cam? What am I gonna do with you, bro? Cam has gone in for the last 4. If there's another legend piece in this box, I'm gonna have to make a highlight reel just of the hits that came out of this box, because it is truly of epic proportion. Oh my goodness. Fata Pack Magic is back, baby. Guys, take out your wands and prepare your best spells, because the Magic Man is back. Going in for that Evo blister. You might do it, dude. Fata has crazy luck. He's usually a man that chases after the generations. Okay, the generation set. But he can't be stopped sometimes. Jordan B, I got you. 3 packs of team up. Oh my goodness. Chris M. Going in for another rocket. I'm just gonna do it, dude. I'm gonna pull the Charizard and the Dragonite out of this box. I'm telling you that right now. All right, let's see. Let's go like this. Beautiful. Here. Go. Just leave it like that. Let's go Evo. Heart Gold Soul Silver is crazy. 3 team up. I love that. We'll go team up. Maybe end with some rocket action. Who the hell knows? All right. All right, let's go, baby. Last blister of evolutions for the day. I want to see fire hands and maybe a thigh shred. Oh, dude. Legs was yesterday on a hockey day, which was killer. I'm going to look back at this and be like, oh my gosh, look at all the stuff that I opened. Maybe it'll be worth nothing, or maybe it'll be worth thousands. Imagine if Pokemon went to 0. What would we do with ourselves? Would we just go back to civilian life? Is that what would happen? All right, here we go, Fata. Let's go, man. Let's show him who the true Magic Man is. Chris says, pull that Dark Charizard for me. Dude, I want it for it. That's the thing, man. Every time it comes to like one of those big packs, and usually whenever we're just opening packs in general, Rafael Nadal reverse, I always want the biggest hits for everyone. It just doesn't go that way, you know? But I want it for everyone, man. I truly do. If Pokemon went to 0, I'd actually be able to buy cards I want. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? All right, Fat is in the chat, guys. Come on, let's go. Let's do it for the Magic Man. Fata Pack Magic. I pulled him every hit out of Generations. He knew back then that he should have got that he wanted to get into that. Generations has gone crazy since then. This dude's got some good fortune. He also pulled a legendary pack out of the legendary mystery packs that I had back in the day. And he just opened it with his kid, just right there. Just opened it with his kids like nothing. Now listen up. Giga Rat, thank you for the 14, brother. I appreciate that, dude. Mega Charizard. There's also a Pidgeot. There's a Full Art Dragonite. There's a Misty's Determination that could all have a gold border. There's a Brock Sprig. This is all coming from my own brain.
I think the girls with their nails done now.
I need to be steady. I truly do.
Say oh yeah, say alright, say Pokemon, say Collecticon.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
What he means is Old Testament, Mayor. Real wrath of God type stuff. Fire and brimstone coming down from the skies. Rivers and seas boiling.
40 years of darkness, earthquakes, volcanoes, the dead rising from the grave.
Human sacrifice, dogs and cats living together. Mass hysteria.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
I'm just, guys. Oh God! Oh my God! Oh no! Ah! I was just gonna brag that I'm that guy. This might get an OC. Oh no! Fata, could you imagine them raining on our parades like this? Oh my God! Oh no! Oh, no. It's like perfect too. It's like in really good. That's the crazy part. It's in really good shape on the back. Oh no. It might get the OC, man. I don't know. I don't even know what construes or like relegates them to like say, okay, it's an off-center card, but it's the best card in the set. We pulled it. I knew these blisters were going to pay off at some point or another, but that thing is so crazy off-centered. They should be ashamed of themselves for doing that to you. That is brutal. That's crazy work. Bro just cut it perfectly with his eyes closed. Oh my goodness. I swear, officer, I'm stone blow slower. Oh my goodness. Now we just need the hollow Charizard and we'll call it a day. Oh. Let's go. Magnemite, Caterpie, Ratatatat. I like that Charmander. Good omens. Tangela, I haven't pulled a reverse Charizard in a minute. What? Hey, we'll take it, man. Of course, no worries, Fata. No worries. The Blastoise is perfectly centered. No worries at all. It's a little bit ed up at the bottom. Some schmitzels and schnitzels going on at the bottom. I don't know what that is. Hey, but that was a good blister, man. Little Timmy shoveling snow would be proud to have that blister. Guys, I just pulled the Mega Charizard out of Evolutions. I want you to just truly just take it in, okay? Breathe it in. If we ever get to meet in person, I want you to come in close, feel my warmth, but if anything, just notice the greatness and try to duplicate it in your own lives. It's a beautiful card, man. I would say go for it just for the possible off-center, off-center grade, situation. I don't know what else to say. All right, Brandon H, come on. We got 3 packs of team up. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Yeah, that was a great. I mean, we had to go through 10 that were pretty terrible just to get to that one. All right, guys, team up. Not for the faint of heart right here, man. This is along the lines of that high risk, high reward situation. Bullaby. There's a trust aspect here too. You got to trust me to do well. That's not it. Uncommon Rapidash. That is just not it. If I get any more power from my Super Saiyan Plume, I reach y'all's living rooms. Ah, dude. All right, here we go. Brandon, come on, baby. I need to keep the packs here. I need to keep the packs for Brandon. It's team up after all. Whatever. Has anyone ever told me that I look like Keemstar? Only 4,800 people throughout the last 4 years. Not many, though. Dratini! Tentacool! Furry chest of Hullen Golem. This is what I would look like if I was trapped on a desert island for like 10 years and then my wife found me. That's literally what I would look like. Can I buy a bag of air so I can put my packs in? I need a. If I could just bottle belongs to you also, Fata, my bad. If I could just bottle my essence, I would be a very, very rich man. You look better than Keemstar. He's a bit bigger. Cody, I'm gonna take that as a wild compliment. More cold cuts! Imagine attacking the cold cuts! I had some damn cold cuts before the live today. I mean, my God. Leave the cold cuts alone. Has anyone ever told me that I sound like Michael Scott? Yes, I've heard that as well. Yeah, I heard it the other day. Someone told me that the other day. I appreciate it all, though, man. I'm good with all of it. God damn it!
Not like this. Not like this.
Too late.
Brandon. Damn it, Brandon. Ah, man. Thank you for trying, brother. That is freaking annoying, man. That pack I threw would be 50k plus escort. Oh, man. Brandon, thanks for trying, dude. God, that just off, man. I don't even know. I just grabbed a freaking gaggle. A gaggle of packs. A gaggle of cards, I should. Guys, still stick around too. We're gonna give this away in a little bit, okay? A little team up 3-pack or 3-card. Gigarad says, rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. Yeah, man. Anyone from either side, no one deserves that, no matter what. It doesn't matter. We can't live in we cannot hope to like survive as a society of human beings when we're doing stuff like that. Either way, that's not acceptable in any case. In any case. Jordan B, no matter who you are. Come on, 3 packs to team up. Jordan, good luck to you, dude. Give me something right. Left key, give me something. Team up is such a son of a... Team up is such a bastard, man. Team up is such a son of a B, dude. It pisses me off. You know what happens? By the time we get a hit, we're gonna be so like messed up because we've had so many like terrible packs. We're gonna be I mean, is it like a huge relief, or is it like it's about time, or what's the feeling even like? I pulled a full art Latios Latias for someone, and I like came out of my chair because I was just so happy that it was a hit. Like, look at this! Look at this! Look at this! What the?
お前はもう死んでいる。何？もうあたくびできぜぶ。
All right, here we go. Last pack. 6 packs to team up. This is how it goes, though. Like 2 years ago, we opened up a box of team up on the channel. The hit of the box, we got a couple. We got, I believe it was 3 GX cards, and then a Covalian full art. That was the hit of the box. Okay, that was the hit of the box. We have something, please. something, man. A tag team card, anything. Maybe we got a holo.
I know now why you cry. But it's something I can never do.
Poke My Ball says, I remember it. I remember that it was, yeah. If you guys were here for that box, that was, I had nightmares that night, man. Because we just like we popped a box and the boxes were maybe like $2,000 at the time, which was like all the money in the world. Thank you for taking your shot, Jordan, man. Dude, next time we're in Vegas, bro, drinks on me. Go to the high roller room. We'll play a couple hands of blackjack. I met a couple. So you guys think I'm kidding when I say that? I say that story because that happened when I was in Vegas for the World Series. Someone recognized me and we went and played in the high roller room a little bit just to say that we did, and that's where that story came from. So in case you're like, if you guys ever see me, I'll make you this promise right now. You ever see me in Vegas, which I don't go often. I only go for the World Series. I only play cards. I'm not a degenerate gambler like you might think. But when I'm there, I degenerately gamble. If you ever see me, I want you to come right up to me. Bring your little asses right up to me. And we're going to go have a little experience. Okay? We're going to go have a little fun. We have almost an artwork set. 4 packs of Unleashed. I want to tell you something about Cam. Cam knows what's happened in this box. 6 primes, 4 legend pieces if I'm not mistaken, plus like 6 holos. If I somehow pull another legend piece out of this box, it will go down as the best Unleashed box I've ever opened. Maybe the best Heart Gold Soul Silver box I've ever opened in terms of hits. But let's go, man. Gamble responsibly, AK, don't gamble at all. Don't gamble at all. You know what we could pull out of this? You know what we could pull out of this is the Alf secret rare, like the board. We could pull that, okay? Once again, guys, this box was provided to you by Polka Scooter from the Lord Rush gang. This was to help Cody, people that scam from Cody. So big shout out to Polka Scooter. Go check him out on Instagram. Let him know. Let's have a holo. And it's a freaking... This easily the best... I cannot believe that there are still hits happening out of this box. That is a holo Magmortar. It's hard to tell. It is chipped on the top. I just don't even want to flip the cards over anymore. It is a holo Magmortar at a Heart Gold Soul Silver Unleashed. Beautiful, beautiful card. Let's get this reverse in here. It's just a common, not even an uncommon for the Carnivine. We will still leave that bad boy. No code cards to speak of. Every breath is a gamble. I'm going to take each one. We're never promised our next breath. Never forget that. Entei, Cam, you're a sicker man than I. And I respect it, bro. If there's another prime, could you imagine double prime? Double prime action? B6 to see Vol in Vegas, it would be awesome. Definitely would buy you a drink. I'd buy you a drink, Cody. Drink some. If you guys are coming to Card Party, come find me. If you're coming to Card Party, come find me. Golbat non-holo. I'm sorry, Crobat non-holo. Golbat reverse holo. Just a simple uncommon. Pretty sick artwork. Mini shove. No damage done. Rocket Scott is in the house. A raid for a raid, guys. Go check out Rocket Scott on YouTube. He just went over 7,000 subscribers, if I'm not mistaken. If memory serves, the body is willing, but the mind wanes. 7,000 subs for our man Rocket Scott. All right, here we go. Little bend on that card. Hate to see that, but it's no matter. It's not going to be one of the money cards. We got a plus power. We got the Cherub. Larvitar just coming out of hibernation. Might as well give him a little sniff. That's going to be the worst time to sniff a Pokemon. Mankey. Vero. Let me get the secret rare. Just make this the best box ever opened. Almost 800 people in here. Like the live. Guys, do the things, man. Do it at your own discretion. We're opening up some crazy packs right here. These ones specifically are thanks to Poke Scooter. He sent us a box of Unleashed, man. Get him up in the chat. Go check him out on Instagram. Who knows what he's doing? He's probably jet setting somewhere, opening something ridiculous for no one, just so he could have an experience. Last pack of this Unleashed box. Cam still bought the packs, even though he knew that there were 6 primes pulled, 4 legend pieces, no secret rare. There is a secret rare in this set. Kevin, welcome to the squad. Dr. Broad with the 31 months. Your voice is like a combination of Fergie and Jesus. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that as a compliment every time. Rocket Scott Raid, happy Monday. Kobe, thank you. Kobe. All right, let's go. Last pack of this box. Probably shortening my life by taking those sniffs. Just know that. Tell people my story, guys. Let them know. The reverse is an Onyx. Beautiful card. Imagine the secret rare. The Alf tablet. I think that's what it's called. It's not it. And we have a holo. You mother.
Why are you gay?
I remember when I lost my mind. Yeah.
I see that. Just renewed it. Appreciate you in any case. Cam. See, there's people in this world like Cam where they know what they're up against, but they still just have to know. The man after my own heart. Cam, thank you for taking your shots, man. 1 holo Magmortar. That was an uphill battle, brother. That was truly an uphill battle, and we commend you for even trying. Dr. Cam's excellence knows no bounds. Is Cam a doctor? Wait a second. Is Cam a doctor? I must know. Oh boy. Guys, we have to admit a new patient into the institute. Into the institution, I should say. Brandon H wants in for the last 2 rocket packs that I put up. Guys, please get Chris M and Brandon H up in the chat right now. These guys are sick.
And down the hallway here, we have another...
Dr. Pepper enthusiast. Oh, man. That's it for that. That's crazy. Unleash box. Goes to the cemetery, man. Chris M, 1 rocket pack, 1 shot at glory. I know I'm gonna say that there's a 98.73% chance that there's a holo Dark Charizard and Dragonite left in this box. That's just my mind. That's just my sick mind speaking out loud. me see if I can keep this pet. Oh. Oh.
So have you ever done DMT?
All right, come on. We just pulled a dark Slowbro. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Cam with the 50. Love you, Vault. I was happy just to God, come on, dude. Packs and pulls were cream. Cam. I love you, bro. Thank you, man. That means a lot to me. Thank you, dude. Insane. Absolutely insane. Dark Cadabra. Crazy work out of Cam. We'll just call him a doctor just cuz. Drowsy. We got the Kofif. The Ratatap. Goop Gas Attack. A little red just for a sweat. Just to say. Do I have something for this? We were promised a popper and got another. Wait, what? You know when I should have done the popper, guys, and I was just so out of my mind, man. I was just so not thinking correctly. Chris M, thank you for trying, bro. I'm sorry about the Here Comes Team Rocket, man. You know when I should have done the popper was for the Rayquaza pull, and I just wasn't in my right mind. Okay, I wasn't in my right my wits were off. I lost my damn mind. All right, Brandon H. I don't know why I didn't finish your name, but I'll do it there. Brandon H. 2 packs right off the left. Almost done with this box, guys. We will probably finish this box in the next. We'll do it in 3 lives. We'll put up 4, 4, and 4. All right, here we go. Brandon H. Come on. Let's just mentalize, picturize, and producerize Holo Dragonite, Holo Charizard. Imagine a no rarity, or the error non-holo Dragonite would be absolutely insane. I think they only come out of Long Crimp, if I'm not mistaken, but I could be totally wrong. But still, the literal mood for me right now. I love that card. I love that artwork. Beautiful commons and uncommons. They could be holos. This could have been a holo. No one would have been mad whatsoever. Imagine that as a holo. Nobody would have been mad. Voltorb. Got the little squirt. The Rata. Be red. Just for a sweat, and I'll go straight to a frickin' dispense cam. Non-red.
You're great.
That's good. Maybe you could practice in front of a mirror or something.
I'm ready to put my entire career on the line. I'm gonna now place a holo into this pack. And now I'm gonna leave it to the mob to decide whether or not it is a Dragonite or a Charizard. Putting it out there for Brandon right now. I'm putting my whole career, putting my whole life on the line right now. As far as you guys go, if you're subscribed to this channel, I want you to punch in !8. I'm giving away, I think it's $50. I don't know how much it is, 40 or 50. A 3-card mini pack of Team Up. and more importantly, street value anywhere between $250 and infinity dollars. Full art Pineco soccer field rev card, signed by yours truly. And if you somehow win this card, you owe a debt to me to get every one of the frat boys' signatures on this card at some point in your life, like a mini game. Brandon, I've never put my entire career on the line like I have right now. I'm gonna say there's a holo in here, but it's up to everyone watching whether or not it's a muck or a Charizard or Dragonite. God, I hope there's a holo in here. I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak the F out if there's not. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If there is not a holo in here, I'm gonna be pissed. God, within 26 months, bless this pack with a holo. I'm doing all the things, man. I'm doing all the things. Abra. I'm gonna do more things. I'm putting it all on the line. I am all in. All my chips are in the middle. My reputation, my livelihood, the respect of the community and the people. Can you imagine? If it's a Charizard, I'll just... That's it, guys. That's all, folks. I'm gonna Porky Pig sign off and go get some lunch. And then pick up the kids.
I think the girls with their nails done now.
Just know this, Brandon. My streak... Just know this one thing, Brandon. My streak credentials are fully intact, but it was in fact the squad that cursed you to the floor hot dogs on this one. Okay, so you got to just take a long look at the people next to you, because it was up to them. It was up to them. They said not today. But I will say this, Brandon. This card is damn. Hey, this looks really good, dude. A little extra, maybe a little something in the top right. This card's really hard to get in a PSA 10, bro. I don't see any print lines. I might see. I see one print line. Brandon, take it. Still try. Still take your shot. Still take your shot. You know. You still gotta try, because you never know. The dude might be high. Guys, exclamation 8 in the chat if you are subscribed. Win this last giveaway. Team up pack. Pineco Soccer Rev. You know the things. Sneaky swirl in the bottom left, I hear. Let's check it out. Oh, that is true. For all you swirl seekers. And that would be a double swirl, my friends. You usually have to pay extra for that type of action. That's an off menu item. Double swirl for the 3 little toes coming out the floor. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm telling you this right now. This box is hot. Hottie, hot. All right. Let's announce this giveaway winner. Let's see what we got here. Winner of this giveaway is gonna be, if it would let me, winner of this giveaway is going to be Levo Shark. You know what to do. That's a new name. It's always nice when someone new wins. If you guys like today's giveaways, guys, let me know. I can repeat this thing if you guys did in fact like it. I want to tell you this right now, man. No matter what's going on in the world, no matter how crazy, no matter, you know, which side of whatever you fall on, which side of the aisle, whatever, I know I'm stepping out of my lane right here, but I'm going to tell you this right now. There is going to be a day where you have to find a way to come together, man, because the days of bickering back and forth, this versus that, left versus right, you know, all of the things, man, whether it's cultural, racial, political, got to find a way to come together again, man, because it's the only way. It's the only way. And I truly believe that from the bottom of my heart. And one day I'm going to make that my mission, to maybe be that glue. Because I think that sometimes you got to, you know, get called to do more. So until that day, I'm going to stay in my lane and do Pokemon and try to entertain you, find people on a bi-daily basis, and just try to love on you guys, man, and create a community where people can come in here and leave all the bullshit behind, leave it at the door, and we can just be about Pokemon, some good times, some good vibes, some good pulls, some laughs, some cringe, and just do it that way. Other than that, man, that's all I got for you. If you have the chance today, you have the means, the capabilities, go out and enjoy yourself. You know, some sun, some outside. I don't know what the weather's like where you're at. It's kind of crap out where we are. You got kids, man. Go spend an extra moment with them, because, as I always say, they're never as young as they are today, and you're never as young as you are right now. So take advantage while you still can. My grandpa used to tell me that. He used to say, you're never as young as you are right now, and you're never promised your next breath. So just remember that. Cam, thank you for the 50, man. That's all I got for you. I'm going to get off my soapbox, and I hope to see you guys on the next live, and we can do the things, man. I love each and every one of you. I mean that, no matter what, no matter what's going on. If you guys ever see me out in public, you guys see me at a con, at a convention, you guys see me at Hard Party coming up next week, do not feel bashful. Do not feel, you know, any sort of way. Just like I'm talking to you right now, this is how I would talk to you in person. Ask any person that's in the chat on how I conduct myself in person. It's the same way. And people have said, "Oh, I went, you know, we were at the same thing, but I didn't say hi because I was too nervous." Forget all that, man. Come right up to me. We'll get bro hugs, side hugs, handshakes, firm handshakes all around. We'll do side butt things for if it's a girl. We'll do a side hug. Keep it all platonic and respectable. But I love you guys, man. I'll see you in the next live or the next episode. Take care of yourselves and each other. I'm out of here. Later. Gavin, I want to thank you for the $1.99. I love you too, bro. And I want you guys to, I'm going to scroll up to it. I want you guys to see. Okay. Add, bring it. Ebony and Famosa, you guys need to take a long, hard look at yourselves in the mirror. Okay. The whole ad kink thing, we need to talk about this. It needs to be talked about, studied. We're going to get to the bottom of this at Card Party. You guys have a problem. And I want you to seek help from me to you. Are you in your 30s and still holding on to your youth? Do you still like Pokemon, but you're figuring out how to make it sound cool to your friends? Is your significant other embarrassed of your addiction? Do you want to find a way to turn your hobby into money? Well, look no further. Introducing PSA. PSA is cool no matter how old you are. And your friends probably use PSA too, but just with sports cards. So Pokemon is kind of the same thing. Using PSA can exponentially raise the value of your card. Having a fully graded Pokemon PSA collection is way cool and valuable. Don't take our word for it. Hear from one of our very own customers. Before I found PSA, I was poor and unpopular. I'm still poor, but I'm card rich, and I found a lot of friends online that had the same problem that I do. Thanks, PSA!
For a limited time only, you can use promo code PokeVault25 and get a free $25 off your first submission.
Yeah, I'm talking to you. It's time to hit the button already. Do it now.